Good evening, all you long distance motorcycle riders. Road Hogger here on day 3 of my road trip. I haven't been doing a daily vlog because the first 2 days have been pretty generic, vanilla. It's just, riding down the road from one point to another, nothing to talk about. But today was a little bit different. This, this morning, I packed in the rain and then I proceeded to ride basically for the best part 8 hours in the rain. Sometimes my phone would say poor visibility ahead, and it's like, no kidding, it's raining so damn hard. It's like we're only doing 45 miles an hour on the interstate in the slow lane. But it the Google Map thing I said like less than 4 hours for 230 some odd miles, and it actually was closer to 8 by the time I got to the hotel here. But my first waypoint that I wanted to stop at was in at the Bluff Creek Baptist Church Cemetery, and to visit the gravesite of uh, Donna Douglas, who's buried there as uh, Doris Ione Smith, which was her real name. And then Donna Douglas, and everybody, I mean, well, if you know anything about TV, old TV, she was Ellie Mae Clampett in the Beverly Hillbillies. And one of the other things that she did, and she had actually a pretty good career. If there was a TV show back in the 50s and 60s that needed an extra character and a nice pretty woman to boot, she was in it. And sometimes it wasn't always just the pretty woman. I mean, she was in that episode of The Twilight Zone, The Eye of Beholder, where she underwent a whole series of operations, and she had this final operation. If it didn't take, she wouldn't look normal, and she'd have to be sent to an island or another place where all the abnormal looking people were, and all through that episode, everybody was in the dark and stuff, and then finally the light comes on, and everybody had these twisted mouths and a hot pig nose. So, and then here she was, pretty Donna Douglas, and so it was like, oh, she was devastated that she was going not being able to live in society with the rest of the quote pretty people. So Rod Serling, what a sense of humor that guy had when he wrote some of these episodes. So anyway, the reason I went there was because I actually had met her when I took that company transfer from Florida up to New Jersey. There was like a lot of celebrity meet and greet, different conventions in New Jersey and in New York. But at the same time, I used to fly out to Las Vegas, and I flew out to Los Angeles to attend shows out there too, to collect autographs of some of these older celebrities that I watched when I was a kid on the TV shows and stuff. So what happened was when I met her at the Super Mega Con at Secaucus, New Jersey, at the Crown Plaza Hotel, and she was wearing one of them gingham blouses and blue jeans and the rope belt, and looked every bit as much as Ellie Mae Clampett as you could possibly get. And in 2003, she still looked pretty good. She was in full makeup and everything, but she looked really good and super friendly, cheerful. Oh, it was amazing. And then anyway, I picked out a photo for her to sign, and then I asked her for the lip print, and she got kind of flustered and said, "Oh, I don't know." And then I heard this nasally voice from on the other side of her, and she's like, "What are you doing here?" And I go, "I live in New Jersey." And she goes, "But I see you at the Hollywood Collectors Show in Los Angeles all the time at the Beverly Garland Hotel." And I said, "Well, yeah, I fly out there to the meet and greets, get my autographs and stuff." She goes, "Oh, really?" She goes, "Donna, he's okay. You can go ahead and do the lip print." And then she looked at me and she goes, and at that time, they only were charging like $20 for a signature, and then they would do a lean over the table to do the picture with you and stuff like that, and for free. My, how things have changed now. But anyway, she looked at me. She goes, 20 for the picture, 40 for the lip print. And I looked at her and I go, okay. And it was like, yeah, double the price. But you know what? She said she's never done one before, so I got the only Donna Douglas lip print in existence. I don't I don't know what it's worth. It was worth $40 back in the day, but I mean, it's worth $40 to me. I mean, it was nice to meet her, talk with her a bit about her career and stuff like that. But she, by the time I think it was like the '90s, it was pretty much over. She ended up becoming like a real estate agent, a gospel singer, wrote children's books. She was pretty active, in other things other than the Hollywood thing. But yeah, it was unfortunate when she passed away, I guess, of pancreatic cancer, which I've known some people who have passed from that, and it's not a very pleasant disease. I mean, I know one person who, after they were diagnosed, they were done in 6 weeks, and then I know somebody in the company I used to work for who had it and lasted like 18 months, but yeah, it's not a very forgiving disease, and it's kind of sad. But I mean, she did bring a lot of joy to a lot of people, and I got to give her a lot of credit. I mean, she was a very happy, a very religious woman, and she brought that to other people. So you can't ask for any more or less, I guess, from somebody to be fondly remembered after their passing. So on that note, this is not the end of my trip. I'm heading out to stay with some cousins in Texas, and I got like a little roadside attraction list out there in the Dallas Fort Worth area, and then I'm heading up to Oklahoma for a bit and check out some of the Euro OK Oklahoma OK, and then mosey my way back home. So on that note, let's see what this clicker can do. On the first click or the second click, well, who knows? It's like a one-armed bandit at a casino. You just don't know when you push that button if you're going to get like three cherries or nothing. So, but anyway, this is Roadhogger saying good night and God bless. Click one. Click two.